That's crazy. This was the ender, guys, and I didn't even notice it. And the reverse, look at that. That's a low mintage coin. Oh my gosh, guys. That is a low mintage coin right there and in great shape. Wow, there's a lot of steps showing on that Monticello as well. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Coin Quest. Coin Quest, of course, being the series where I take $100 boxes of nickels like this one right here, go through the rolls in the boxes looking for interesting and valuable coins that I can use to fill in my collection books. So guys, I'm actually super excited about this particular box of nickels, and here is why. If we open it on up here and take a look at the first three rolls, you're gonna notice something right off the bat. These are definitely older nickels, and this is a good sign for the box. We're looking for those pre-60s nickels. Some of them may even end up filling up holes in our collection, and I think that these are definitely going to be some oldies. In addition to those three, we actually have this one right here, which is a Canadian nickel on the end of the roll. Kind of weird to see in an American nickel roll, but it may actually help us fill out another hole in our Canadian 5-cents collection. And then actually right next to that, we have a 2020 nickel right there, which isn't really super special other than the fact that in our American collection right here, we do still need that in the collection. We only have up until 2019. I'm also gonna be hoping and praying that one of these rolls contains a buffalo nickel, because we still have a lot of work to do in this collection. As you can see, we only have a few of the holes filled. These are not very easy to find, although in the last episode we were able to get a really nice 1936 buffalo. Maybe we'll have a repeat of that. Of course, throughout today's nickel hunt, we'll be using the Quin Coins nickel roll hunting placemat, which showcases all the different types of nickels that you can find in your nickel rolls. And then when we flip it over to the back side, we have a point system which we use to rate the boxes and compare them to other boxes we've done in the past, as well as a list of key date, low mintage, and low mintage buffalo nickels, which is gonna help us identify a coin, whether it's rare or not, if we haven't seen it before. So if you're thinking about getting into nickel roll hunting and you want a guide to show you exactly what to look for, you can head on over to quinscoins.com and pick one of these up for yourself. I also have penny and silver stacking placemats up there for you as well. With all that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into the hunt. All right, guys, so we're gonna be starting this one off with those three older looking enders. I think this one on the bottom here definitely looks the oldest to me. This roll is a little weird though. It was already starting to unravel when I first saw it. So let's go ahead and just unravel it. It's actually going to come apart really easy, I can see here. And we'll grab that one off the top and take a look at that first. And then we will look at those other coins a little bit later. So here we go. That is a nice old looking Jefferson nickel. I don't see a mint mark on the right hand side of the Monticello. So I'm interested to see what this is going to be, guys. Let's take a look. 3, 2, 1. All right, there we go. 1941, starting it off with a very old nickel. Unfortunately, this one is rather common, even though it is older, but I will definitely take that. So let's go ahead and see what else is going to be in this roll, and then we will get into another one of those older enders. Now, keep in mind, guys, I do still need the 2020s and 2021s. So any 2020s or 2021s that come out, we will be wanting to put those into the collection. But yeah, let's take a look at the rest of these. There we go. We got our first 2021 right there, and that's a nice shiny one as well. I think that's definitely going to be finding a place in the collection. And we'll keep going here, see what else we can get. Also keeping an eye out for 2009s, as that is a low mintage year. And you can actually see that on the placemat down here in the bottom right corner. So that's just a reminder that we want to be out looking for those as well. There's a 2020 right there, although I'm sure I could find one in better condition. But I'll put that in just as a placeholder for now. There's another 2020. That one's going to be a Philadelphia, and I think the last one we found was a Philly as well. So we will kick that one to the side. And there's another 2020 Philadelphia. Yeah, they're not too difficult to find. Here's the Denver. So we are already 3 for 4 on this first roll out of those 2020s and 2021s. But that is going to be it for the rest of that roll, guys. Now we'll get into another one of the enders. And I believe that is the old looking end right there. Now I don't have as much faith in this one, unfortunately. It doesn't look as old as that last one did. But look at this, guys. We're seeing something else here on this roll. A nice little bit of color there. Sometimes when you see something like that, it ends up being a silver war nickel, which is 35% silver. And those were minted from 1942 to 1945. Let's see if we're going to get one here. No, it's not going to be a war nickel. It does look older, though. Yeah, 1970. So not something we would like to keep, but still interesting find right there. All right, guys, let's take a look at this one. This actually has a Denver mint mark, so that puts it at least as old as 1964. Hopefully it's a little older than that, though. Let's flip this over and see in 3, 2, 1. All right, so we got a 58, so that's another keeper. Unfortunately, also pretty common, but I will definitely take that any day of the week. Love to find those 50s, and hopefully we can get something in the 30s today. That would be really nice. It's been a while since I got a 1939 or even a 1938. But yeah, let's keep going through the roll here and see what else is going to pop out for us, see if anything is going to come out here. Not seeing any Buffalo nickels yet. Would love to find one in today's box like I was saying earlier. So we're still on the lookout for the 2021 Denver. Have not been able to see that one come out for us yet. There's a 2021 Philly, but no Denver as of yet. Let's see what else we can get here. There's a 2011. Thought that was a 2021 for a second. Okay, I think that's gonna be the end of that one. So into the next roll. This is our third older looking ender. I think that one has just about as much of a chance as the last one to be a pre-60s coin, but we'll go ahead and find out right now. So let's see if we're gonna get any more color in this one. Oh, that's kind of like a duller gray right there. That could be older. Let's pull that one out and see if that's gonna be anything. Nope, that just looks, yeah, that's pretty modern, 1970s. All right, let's take a look at that ender. This one also has a Denver, so at least as old as 64. Let's find out what the date is going to be in 3, 2, and 1. And it is exactly 1964. So we are 2 for 3 on the enders. That's all right. I am pretty happy with that. Actually, right below it, it looks like we have another older looking coin. Let's see if this is going to be anything. Whoa, look at that, guys. 1941 right there. Actually, much better condition than the last one. Has a little bit of a cut on it, but this is definitely one of the nicer looking 1941s that I have found. So I will definitely take that. We even have some more chances here. Nope, that's just a 78. I was gonna say that looked a little bit older. I do actually see over here on this left-hand side, there is another Denver reverse. So there's the Denver mint mark right there. Let's flip this over and see if it's gonna be pre-60s. Nope, just 64, unfortunately, on that one. All right, let's just briefly go through here. Looking for that 2021 Denver. Let's see if we can find it so we can put it into the collection. But if not, no big deal. I'm sure it'll come out eventually. Actually, haven't seen too many 2021s in here. It's mostly been 2020s. But like I said, that's okay. It will come with time, and basically at some point we won't be able to find anything other than 2021s because they will just flood the market. All right, guys, our placemat's getting a little full, so we're gonna go ahead and dump them out here into the dump box, and we have, I guess, one more ender that I want to open live. We did have that 2020 ender, but that's not really interesting anymore just because we've already found both of the 2020s that we need. So right here is our Canadian ender, and I'll have to check the Canadian book to see if we need this one or not. I have a feeling we probably won't because I think most of the Canadian coins that look like that have already been filled in, but you know, you never know. So on this roll, this one looks like it has a bit of color to it. Let's try pulling that one out, see what we get. No, that's gonna be newer, yep, from the 90s. All right, so you can see Canadian nickels are pretty much indistinguishable from American nickels. Not really a huge difference there, but this is going to be it. It's a 1993 beaver tail, and you can see Queen Elizabeth right there on the obverse. That is something that we do like to look for. It's one of the common foreign coins that comes out. Mainly Canadians is what we see. Sometimes we see these. These are from the Bahamas, I believe. But all kinds of stuff comes out. You never know what you're going to find in a roll of nickels, and that's sort of why I like them so much. But anyways, we will check the Canadian book here. I'm just going to open it up to the relevant page, and let's take a look. So in the 90s, we need the 91. That one's actually really low mintage at about 10 million. 93, not so much. That's fairly common, and it looks like we already have a pretty nice looking coin for that slot. There we go. So we finally just got our 2021 Denver. We're a couple rolls later now, but that is the first 2021 Denver I have seen, which means we have all 4 that we need to go ahead and put those into the collection. So we will just go ahead and do that right now. So let's open her up all the way over to this back page. I think I actually had to order this back page special when I got this collection, which was quite a while ago, now that I think about it. But yeah, so we have room for 2020 Philly, Denver, 2021 Philly, and Denver right there. So let's pop those into place. There's a 2020 Philly, 2020 Denver, 2021 Philly, And finally, the one that we just found, the 2021 Denver. We have plenty of room to continue this series on for many, many years, as you can see. So I don't really know. I just noticed this. Why does this row have just a little bit less? I guess they all kind of do that, don't they? Yeah, they're all missing. They only have 5 on the last row, even though all the other rows have 6. Kind of weird, but I'm rolling with it, so that's nice. We got 4 new coins into the collection. I guess it just shows how long it's been since we've been able to get rolls due to this coin shortage, unfortunately. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and go through the rest of the rolls here and see what else we can find. I have not really seen a whole lot in this particular roll, but I'll keep going and keep you guys posted. There we go, guys. We just got our next find. We're in just the very next roll, about halfway through, and we just pulled a 1946. Love the amount of 40s coming out of here. We got 3 from the 40s, 1 from the 50s. Let's flip this over to see if we have a mint mark accompanying it. No, unfortunately, it's just a 46 Philly. This is also a pretty common coin, but I will definitely take it, put it next to the 41s. If we could just get something in between, we would definitely be... Oh my gosh, look at that. I thought that's what that was. I was just going to say that's probably a Denver mint mark, but that right there is a San Francisco mint mark, guys. And this is one of my absolute favorite games to play when it comes to nickels, because San Francisco marks are typically going to be either a low mintage or key date coin. And I think we even need some of them in the collection still. So this is going to be fun, guys. Let's go ahead and flip this over and see what the year is going to be in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, 1947, guys. That may actually be a key date. I will have to flip this placemat over to check on that in just a second here. That is really nice to see come out of less than 10 rolls. So I'm going to put that to the side. Let's check the rest of these real briefly here to make sure we're not missing anything. And then we will flip this placemat over and see if that is going to make the key date list. If not, I'm almost positive it at the very least makes the low mintage list. All right, so nothing else in those rolls. We will dump those now and flip this over to the backside. Let's take a look at that list, guys. So here we are, key dates. Oh, I don't see 47S in there, unfortunately. It is, however, in the low mintage list, and you can see all of the San Francisco marks that make it into this list. I think I was thinking of the 49S, which we actually still need in the collection, but I'm definitely happy with that. A 47 San Francisco. Look at that, guys. Unbelievable, especially out of just 10 rolls. Okay, interesting. We have some color here. We also have one that has some gunk on it. Let's see what we're gonna have here. That is super bizarre. I don't know what happened to that one. How about this one right here with all the gunk on it? No, that's just a 2021. Wow. Nasty looking 2021. Oh man, but look at this, guys. This definitely has an older hue to it. I'm going to pull this away and let's see what the year is going to be. Ooh, look at that. 1949, guys. We just talked about this. If we can get the 49S, let me check the collection real quick just to confirm this. Yeah, we do need the 49 San Francisco, which is a key date coin. So if we flip this over and see an S, I might just have to do a backflip myself. Let's go ahead and see, guys. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Unbelievable. There is a mint mark. Unfortunately, it is just a Denver, which we already have. I think that may actually be a pretty difficult one to find, though. I don't remember the last time I found a 49 Denver. But yeah, I'll put that to the side. We might need to actually have to flip this back over to check the list once again. I think this might be the type of episode where I just stay on that other side of the placemat, because we may be consulting that quite a bit. But yeah, guys, let's go through the rest of these, see if anything else is going to pop out for us here in this roll. I'm seeing some 60s, but nothing pre-60 yet, anyway. Also keeping an eye out for those 2009s. Ooh, look at that. We just got another find right there, 1953. I didn't see if that had a mint mark. I flipped it over. Yeah, it's just going to be a Philly. Lots of good stuff coming out already. I am definitely happy with this box so far. Let's flip this over now and take a look at that back side to see if we can spot that 49 Denver anywhere in the list. Nope, just the 49S. I don't see a 49 here at all. It would have been nice to get a 53S as well, but that 53 doesn't appear to have any mint mark As hard as I look, I can't see one there. But yeah, guys, that is an awesome find along with that 49 Denver. I'm really happy with this so far. Let's keep moving and see what else we can find. All right, look at that, guys. We just came up against another nice oldie right there. And this one's going to be a 1954. Let's just real quick. Yeah, I don't see 54 on either one of those lists. But let's see what we're going to have here. 1954, pretty old looking, about average, I'd say, for a coin this old. Let's see if we're going to get a mint mark on that one. Nope, no mint mark as far as I can tell. We do have some nice little texture to it, though. I see kind of like a streak across the reverse there, and as I go and drop it. But yeah, definitely nice find right there. It's going to go right next to that 53 we found a little bit earlier. Let's make sure we're focused here so you guys can see what I'm looking at, because look at that, guys. Just a few coins later, this one definitely looks old. Let's check for a mint mark here, see if we're going to get one. No, I'm not seeing a mint mark on that, but let's flip this over. Could be a 38, which would be pretty cool. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay, 1951. That is an interesting year. Let's take a look here. So you can see on the list, I wish there was a mint mark. 51 Denver makes it into the low mintage. 51S is up there in the key date. I don't think I need either one of those, but 51s, man, those are awesome to find. Of course, it's also very close to that 50 Denver, which is the key date of the Jefferson Nichols series. Have not been able to find that yet, but it looks like we're getting closer. So let's keep searching here and see if we can find one. All right, guys, we just got into this roll here, and it looks like we're going to be getting our second Canadian on the box so far. This one looks like it's going to be about the same age, so let's take a look here. 1997 is the year. Pretty sure we don't need 97. We're still looking out for a 96, though. So I will just add that to the pile of Canadians that is currently growing over there. Okay, so earlier in this roll, let's take a look here. We got a 1958. Not the biggest deal in the world. It's a Denver, but I will definitely take it. And here we have a much older coin, another 1941. Now let's flip this over and see if we're gonna get a San Francisco mint mark. Would be nice. 3, 2, 1. Ah, just plain once again. So that is our third 1941. So many of those coming out. Like I said, not the rarest coin in the world. Still cool to see some older coins still circulating though, guys. We'll go ahead and get on to the next one. Look at that. We just got another 1941. How much you want to bet this is going to be a Philly when I turn it over, huh? 3, 2, 1. Yep, Philly. Definitely is. That's a very old looking coin right there. Very worn down. Must have been through a lot of people's hands. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at that. The very next roll, and we already have another one. This one actually looking like it's in pretty decent shape. Wow. Yeah, that's nice. Be nice to get the S on this one, eh? 3, 2, and nope, unfortunately not. You let me know down in the comments below if you think that one is full steps, though. That's something to be on the lookout for. I'll get you a close-up right there. Yeah, probably not, but a nice looking coin nonetheless. So we will put that one right next to all the others. It's definitely much better than the other 41s we found so far. That's actually our 5th one, though. That's crazy. All right, just real quick, once again, let's see if we're going to find anything else here in this roll. I didn't see any Buffaloes. That's always the first thing I look for. We do have, however, a 1957, which just popped out for us, and it's a Denver, so not as rare as the 57 plain, but I will take the Denver. Anything else going to come out? Would this be our first 3 coin roll? I think it would. Okay, this one looks old. This one looks promising for sure. That's a Denver right there. Ooh, 59. There we go. So just barely made it. 1959 Denver. I think that's our second to come out. And oh, wow. Look at that. We got another one here. 1958. And actually, I think, let's just verify this. Yes, so a 58 plain right there on the bottom corner would actually be a low mintage coin. Let's see if we can get it, guys. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no, it's just the Denver, unfortunately. Lots of scratches on that one as well. But hey, I'll take it. There's nothing wrong with that. So 4 coins came out of this roll. Really nice so far. I'll let you know if I find anything else, but I'm not seeing anything here. Oh, there we go. Look at that. We just got a 2009. So that is why we check all of the newer looking coins right there, because you have the chance to find one of these babies, which really only come out about one every box. I actually am averaging a little bit less than 1 per box, so definitely a nice one to pull out. And was that a little bit of a rotation? No, not really. Okay, so 2009 anyway, 2009 Philadelphia right there. And that is a nice find. We'll go ahead and keep moving through it, see if we can find some more of those. I am checking every single coin, just want to make sure that we don't miss one. Oh, but there we go. We got a 58. We have the chance for a low mintage, at least. So that'll be interesting to see. Let's see if we can get ourselves a low mintage coin here with no mint mark on the back. 3, 2, and nope, unfortunately, just the the Denver. So that's not going to be low mintage, but there are a few other coins I spotted in this roll that may be of interest, including this one right here, another Denver reverse. Nope, that one's a 64. How about this one right here that had some interesting toning going on? Yeah, I'll put that one to the side. What the heck? May as well. And I think that's about it. So I'll check for 2009s and then keep moving. Whoa, okay. Wasn't expecting that right there off of that coin. So we actually have a 1939 in really nice shape. And actually, I know I just flipped this, so I should have been able to look at the mint mark. I don't know if I saw one, but guys, I know that 1939 is one of the coins that we need in the collection. So here's our American collection right here. And you can see the 1939 Denver is needed. Even if this is the Philly, this coin looks so much nicer than the one that's in the collection. So we definitely are gonna want to do a flip on this one. Oh my gosh, beautiful coin right there. I had no idea that was gonna be a 39. I actually thought it was a 59 when I first saw it, even on the obverse. But anyways, guys, hopefully we can get that 39 Denver. And as you can see here, 39 Denver is actually a key date coin as well. So that would be really nice. All right, let's flip this over and see what we got. 3, 2, and unfortunately it's just a Philly. But look at the luster on that coin. There is no way I could have guessed that this would be in the 30s. So we are definitely going to be replacing what is in the collection right now with this beauty right here. And with that being said, let's keep moving and see what else we can find. All right, guys, look at that. So just opened up this one, and this one over here was catching my eye, and for good reason. You can see right here we have another 1947. Hopefully we get a San Francisco to get ourselves another low mintage coin. Let's flip this over and see what we get, guys. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's just a plain. All right, I will still take that. 47S is still the only low mintage coin we've been able to find today. I did just get that 39 put into the collection, so you can see it right here. Definitely looking much nicer than the coins that it is next to. And if you want to take a look at the original 39 that I had in the collection, I have it right here. And yeah, big improvement for sure. That's a cool looking old coin, but doesn't compare to how nice that new 39 is that we just pulled. So, all right, let's keep looking through the rest of these, see if we're gonna get anything else out of this roll, and we will see. Oh, there we go. Another 54 coming out for us this time around. I think we have a couple of those already. But yeah, let's take a look, see if we get the 54S. That'd be nice, even though it's not low mintage or anything. Nice, there we go. Oh man, I wish that S came out first. I love flipping those S's over to see what the year is. I guess that would have been a little disappointing if we were looking for a 39S or 38S or something like that. Or maybe a 49S. I think that's actually the only San Francisco mint mark we still need in the collection that isn't a Warnickel anyway. Ooh, okay. Getting into the next roll now, we have actually quite a few chances, I think, for some older ones. This one we know for sure, though. This is going to be a 1940, one of the oldest that has come out today. Let's flip this over and see what we got. Okay, a Denver mint mark. So as far as I know, yeah, none of the 1940s end up on the low mintage or key date list, but I think that is the first 1940 that we have found today. What about this one, though? Nope, that's just a 64. Yeah, lots of chances for some older stuff here, but looks like none of them have panned out other than that 1940. Oh, there we go. Actually, we just got a 1956. Again, this is not going to fall into the low mintage or key date category, but still cool to see. 56 Denver, and wow, we are getting just about one of every single year. So far we have the 51, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, and 59. All we are missing right now is the 1952, and this would be crazy, but we're still also missing the 1950 as well, and that's to be expected. Those don't really come out very often, but hopefully we can find them. That'd be a first for me to find a whole set like that. All right, we'll keep going. Oh man, unfortunately this isn't super old, but I definitely wasn't expecting that when I flipped it over. Almost a repeat of that 1939 that we found earlier. This one actually is a 59 though, and man, does it have a proof-like finish. That's actually possible for these 59s. I think that they used to make proofs in Philadelphia, believe it or not, all the way up until 1964. I'll put a correction if I'm wrong on that, but man, does that look nice, guys. 1959 Philadelphia right there. That is an awesome find. Wow, that one looks nice, and this may actually be old. Just based on some of the ones that we've been finding earlier, like the 39, 59. Let's flip this over, take a chance on it, see if it's going to be old. 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on, 64. You kidding me? No, that one's going back. But look at this. We got a 58 right here. And like I was saying earlier, we actually have a chance for a low mintage on this one if there is no mint mark. So let's see what we got here. 3, 2, and it's a Denver. All right, so we'll put it with the rest of the 58 Denvers that we've found so far. There's quite a few of them over there. This looks old, guys. Okay, yeah, lots of old looking coins here for sure. So let's just go through it a little. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. This was the ender, guys, and I didn't even notice it. It's a 1958 in great shape, and the reverse. Look at that. That's a low mintage coin. Oh my gosh, guys. So that's why I didn't realize it, because this side was actually what was showing. Let's zoom in a little more here. And that certainly didn't look like anything special to me. Wow, there's a lot of steps showing on that Monticello as well. Oh my gosh, 1958 Philadelphia. That is a low mintage coin right there and in great shape. I'm sure that's going to be replacing what is in the collection. But guys, there is definitely more going on with this roll. I'll just leave it zoomed in here. And okay, here we go. We got another really nice looking reverse right here. I wonder what this one's going to be. 1970 Denver. Okay, that's not quite what we were looking for, but I'll take it. I'll put that to the side just because you don't usually see them looking that nice. Okay, I thought that one might be old, but it looks like it's just going to be a 75. This one, on the other hand, has to be old. Let's remove this coin, and oh, come on. 61, just about made it, but not quite there. Now, let's just keep moving through these coins over here, because I see something over here that may be old as well. So I'm looking right under this 1988. Let's see what this is going to be. Yeah, that's an old one right there. So let's take a look at that one. Very beat up, 1940. And actually, look at that. We have an S mint mark. It's a little hard to see, but there's definitely some more intricacies there. Yeah, there. That angle makes it a lot clearer. That is a San Francisco to the right of the Monticello, a 1940 S. That is awesome, guys. We are still on the lookout for that 1952 to be able to complete our 1950s out of this box, which is just a crazy thing. I've never been able to do that before. I don't think that we're going to be finding a 1950 plain, but you know, anything is possible, especially with this box. Here we go. We got another really nice looking Denver reverse right here. Let's flip this over and see if we can get an older one. 3, 2, 1. Ah, 64. Come on. Come on. I hate seeing those 64s. If you don't already know, that is actually the most common nickel ever produced. But guys, we have exactly 5 rolls left. I'll go ahead and get into the 5th one from the end, and I'll let you know if I find anything good. Guys, we are on our 4th to last, and I just realized this roll has some weird texture going on over here on the right-hand side. Yeah, it's starting to peel off with the roll. This is going to be either a really nasty coin or a really interesting one. Maybe even a little bit of both, who knows. Okay, I'm going to go with nasty on that. That looks like a booger. Let's, yeah, okay. Not, well, I don't know what that is. Maybe a science experiment of some sort, but other than that, let's see if anything else is going to come out for us. Yeah, it looks like something for sure. Take a look at this. This looks old for sure. A Denver mint mark there. Let's flip this over and see what we got. Ah, okay, 64. Unfortunately, that is not going to cut it Let's just real quickly spread these out, see if there's anything else that catches our eye. That one sort of, nope, 85. How about that one? 52. Wait a minute, guys. Did we seriously just get that? Oh my gosh. So now we have the 51. Okay, hold on. First of all, let's take a look at this one. Make sure it's not going to be low mintage or anything. So no, 52S would have been low mintage. This is just the 52 Philadelphia. But look at this, guys. So here's what we got going on. 51. Boom. We just got the 52 right there. 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. A ton of 58s and 59s. All we need is the 1950 to complete that collection right there. That is just, I've never been able to do anything like that, guys. Now, like I said before, the 50 is going to be a difficult one to find. I don't anticipate it, but I also didn't think that we were going to be able to find the 52, especially when we only have 5 more rolls to go. That is unbelievable. All right, let's keep moving here. Maybe we will find the 50. It would only be the second one that we've found in this entire series, but it sure would be cool to find. All right, guys, we got 3 more rolls to go. Hopefully we can get it. All right, guys, we are on our last roll. We weren't able to find much in those last couple rolls. I just about had a heart attack when I saw that 0 right there. I thought this was going to be our 1950, but it just ended up being a 1960. But that'll just have to do as a placeholder until we're able to find the real thing. So we're getting into the last roll now. This is our last chance for finding that 1950. Of course, as you can see, they didn't make a 1950 San Francisco, so all you got is the 50 and the 50 Denver, and both of those happen to be key date coins. So you can see why this is such a difficult thing to do. Like I said earlier, we already do have the 51, 52, all the way up through 59. It would be awesome to get a 1950 here, but it's just very unlikely. But anyways, guys, this is it. This is the last roll in the box. There's no more coins after this. So let's just go through them and see what we can find. Like I said, those last 2 didn't really have a whole lot going for them. But right here, I do see a Denver. How crazy would it be if we were able to get the 1950 Denver, the key date of the Jefferson series right here, to not only put that into the collection, but also to complete our 50s series off of a single box. Oh my gosh, let's see what we got here, guys. 3, 2, 1. 58. Okay, still, you know, it's back there. We'll definitely hold on to that one. But yeah, so we are almost halfway through this roll now. Our chances for finding that 50 are dwindling as we speak. But I still have hope. I still have faith. Can we do it? We're getting down to the last few coins now, and it's looking like it probably won't happen. Unfortunately, guys, we're not going to get it, but we got a lot of really great stuff here. I'm going to go ahead and tally up the points and get you a wrap up so we can see how we did on today's box. All right, guys, welcome to the wrap up. This is one of the most ridiculous wrap ups I've done. As you can see, the list of 50s goes trailing off the placemat for the first time in Quin Coins Coin Quest history. So starting up here, of course, with the 1950s at 2 points apiece, we have 1951, 52, 53, a bunch of 54s, a 55, 56, 57, 58, and 59, a whole bunch of those. And then there is our honorary 1960 in place of the 1950 we did not find. Guys, you know that Johnny Cash song? It's a 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. You know that one? That's what I sound like when I am listing off those coins. And we actually had 20 of those 1950s for a whopping 40 points on just the 50s alone. Now, moving on to the 40s. So at 4 points apiece, we didn't get as many, but we did get some quality stuff here. We got a 40, 41, and this is the reason why it's so much more difficult to do this in the 40s is because of the war nickel years. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get any of those, but those would be in between the 41 and 46. We did also get a 47 and a 49 though, so that was pretty cool. 12 of those for a total of 48 more points. As far as the 30s go, we got the lone 1939. Actually, the one that we actually got went into the collection. This is the one that it replaced. So this right here is the 1939 that we got. Really nice condition compared to that one right there. So that one's going to be worth 5 points for us. As far as low mintage coins go, we did get 2 of them. That 1947 San Francisco right there, and then a 1958 Philadelphia. This is actually also the one from the collection, and you can see the one that we actually got today is sitting right there. That is in really nice shape. So that's gonna add 20 more points for us, but we're not done there because we also got a 2009, which is gonna be worth 1 point. Now, if we total up all the points, it comes out to a whopping 118 points, guys. This is one of the best boxes of nickels I have had in a long time. I always say 100 points is a great box. This well went over that at 118, so awesome job. Just a couple more things to note here. We did get 2 Canadians, nothing too special. And then this one, which is a little bit off center, I believe this is known as a misaligned die air. Not too extreme though, but still a cool thing to pull out. And of course, we can't forget our 2020s and 2021s, which we were able to fill into the collection today. As you can see right here, I have a list of everything that we were able to find on box number 16. We got our 2020s, 2021s, an improvement on that 39 and 58, and a great improvement at that. So guys, just as a reminder, if you want to pick up one of these nickel roll hunting placemats to aid you in your own nickel roll hunting, you can head on over to quinscoins.com, and I'll put links down in the description below. I also have penny and silver stacking placemats up there as well. But anyways, guys, that's gonna pretty much do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to go down below and leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, because I post new videos like this every single week, always bringing you along with the hunts and having a good time. And as always, I'm Quinn, and this is Quin's Coins signing out, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, at this point in the video, only my most loyal subscribers are left, so here's the deal, guys, listen up. So I'm not sure if you guys noticed this, but I've actually been wearing a brand new hat which I designed. This is only a prototype, and I've only made 10 of them so far. 5 of them I've given to close family, a few of them I've given to friends, and there are only 2 hats left. And here's what I'm gonna do with those 2 hats. Like I said, if you've made it this far in the video, you are one of my most loyal subscribers, and I appreciate you a lot. There are only 2 more hats left, and I'm going to be giving one of them away in this video. I'll be announcing the winner of the giveaway in exactly 1 week in a community post, so if you do enter the giveaway, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss anything about that announcement. With that being said, here is how you're going to enter the giveaway. The first thing you need to do is go down below right now and hit that like button. Then after that, all you need to do is go into the comment section and type this exact comment. I'll put it up on the screen. Wow, Quinn, great moves, keep it up, proud of you. That's all you gotta do. Put that down in the comment section below, and you may be randomly picked to win one of only 2 remaining Quin's Coins hats. Also, don't bother putting a timestamp of this part in the video, because if you do, I'll just delete your comment. Not sure why you would anyway though, because that would just decrease your chances of winning. And with that being said, this is the actual end of the video. Thank you so much for watching and making it this far. If you did, I appreciate you. You're a real one, and your reward, of course, is a chance at winning one of these awesome hats. All right, guys, I'm Quinn, and this is Quin's Coins signing out for real, and I will see you in the next one.